So this is my run challenge. 3 minutes to answer 5 questions about why I run. And thank you, holding name required, for organising this. Nice one. So let's get cracking and I'll talk you through my 5 things about why I run. And if you haven't already, please do like and subscribe to my channel and check out what I've been doing. Just recently completed a really adventurous ultra marathon and got some exciting things coming up soon. But for now, let's get cracking with those 5 questions. So, number 1, why do I run? Well, I run because of the challenge and the adventure. But what do those 2 things mean to me? Well, the challenge is doing something really difficult in order to become a better athlete, better person, and more mentally strong and mentally capable and develop that self-belief. And I think running is something that can really grow self-belief. And the second thing is adventure. Running has taken me to some amazing places, and if it wasn't for running, then it would be cycling or climbing, and that sense of adventure comes. But actually running works really well around family. It's one of the more time efficient ways to push yourself to your best. Question 2 is, what advice would I give to another runner? And the main one here is patience. I think this is an echo of what most people have been saying in this challenge so far. If you rush, you're going to get injured. You're not going to enjoy the process. So be patient, take your time, enjoy the process, and makes you more likely to get you to your goals in the end as well. So number 3 is my first ever running race. Well, actually it was a really long time ago, and I ran a 60-meter race when I was about 15. I actually qualified for the national championships in the 60 meters and got to go up to Birmingham indoor arena and run 60 meters indoors and get shown just how fast some people really are. And then my first big event, my first big adventure, if you like, was Everesting, which happened during lockdown when I got a bit more serious and a bit crazier with running, which was my first ever marathon distance. And within that, I climbed 8,848 meters, the height of Everest, in one single effort, many reps of the same climb. And that was my first ever marathon. It took 18 hours and 15 minutes. So maybe one day I can try and beat that, which takes us on to question number 4, which is, what is my most ambitious but achievable running goal? And for me, well, that's going to be the sub 3-hour marathon. And like I said, I just ran 18 hours and 15 minutes for my first marathon whilst climbing the height of Everest. And I've never run an official marathon. So I'd like to run my first marathon as a sub 3, and hopefully every single marathon I ever run as a sub 3. And last but not least is question 5, my dream running event. And to be honest, there are so many. Any massive race that's going to put me out of my comfort zone and into an amazing part of the world has got to be on my bucket list. And the list is long, but probably top of that would be uTMB, the big one. I ran uTMB Thailand, but to get up and around Mont Blanc, run 100 miles, and with such a huge crowd would be absolutely phenomenal. So there you have it. There's a little bit about me and my running journey and why I am here. So if you haven't already, please click subscribe and join on for the rest of the adventure. And thank you once again to Holding Name Required for creating this challenge.